Good morning, students. Welcome back. This video is for the students of class 7, subject mathematics, and this is lecture number 4 of chapter number 12, algebraic expressions. And in this lecture, we are going to discuss an important topic, that is value of an algebraic expression. How to find the value of an algebraic expression we will learn in this lecture. So let us start with the topic. So, value of an algebraic expression. As you know, an algebraic expression contains one or more variables which represent numbers. The value of the expression depends upon the values of the variables. Okay, first thing, the value of the expression depends on the value of the variables. In order to obtain the value of the expression, we simply replace each variable by its value and get a numerical expression, and then we will simplify that numerical expression. Okay, so for example, we have given an algebraic expression, that is x plus 4, and we have to find the value of this expression. For that, what we have to do? So first we will replace the variable with a numerical number. Here I have taken the numerical number as 2. So I will replace this variable with 2. So that will give the value of the expression. So I will put, or you can say I will substitute, okay? Substitute x is equal to 2 in the algebraic expression for finding the value of that expression, okay? So I have just replaced x by 2 so that I will get 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. So the value of the expression, the given expression is x plus 4. So the value of x plus 4 is 6 when x is taken as 2. So the process of finding the value of an algebraic expression by replacing the variables, okay, by replacing the variables, or you can say literals, by their particular values, that is known as substitution. Okay, because we are substituting a value, so that's why this is known as substitution. The process of finding the value of an algebraic expression by replacing the variables, or you can say literals, by their particular values is known as substitution. Okay, now in exercise 12.3, the questions are based on this concept only. Okay, so let us start with exercise 12.3 for understanding more about the concept. So complete exercise 12.3 is based on this concept, that is how to find the value of an algebraic expression. So let us start with question number 1 of exercise 12.3. Question number 1 is, if m equals to 2, m is 2, we have to find the value of m minus 2. This is an algebraic expression. The value of the variable is given and we have to find the value of expression. Okay, so in place of m, I will substitute 2. Okay, so what you will write first? Put m equals to 2. Okay, you have to put the given value, the given value of the variable in the given expression. Okay, so after putting, what you will get? 2. In place of m, you have to put 2. Okay, and rest will remain same. So 2 minus 2. So the value of expression will be 0. Okay, simply you have to substitute the given numerical value in place of variable. So that you will get the value of the expression. Okay, now come to the next part. Next part I am taking is part 4. So fourth part is 3m square minus 2m minus 7. Okay, we have to put m is equal to 2. So first what you will write, as we are observing that here the power of the variable is given. Okay, m raised to the power 2. So I will write m square equals to m into m. So this expression can be written as 3 into m into m, because m square simply means m into m. Okay, and I will write the rest, I will write the same. So minus 7. Okay, now I will replace the value, I will replace m by 2. So 3 into m, what we have to substitute? We have to substitute m equals to 2. So 2 into 2. Okay, minus, and it means 2 into 2 is given, and m we have to put 2 minus 7. Okay, now using BODMAS, I will solve this numerical expression. This is numerical expression and this is algebraic expression. Okay, now, so first I will solve the multiplication. 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12. So it will be 12 minus 2 to the 4 and minus 7. Okay, then 12 minus 4 is 8 and 8 minus 7 is 1. Okay, so 1 is the value of the given expression. Okay, whenever a power of the variable is present, just you have to replace the power with the repeated multiplication of the variable. Okay, m square can be written as m into m. So I have just written m square equals to m into m, and rest is same. So this is fourth part of question number 1. Now rest of the parts you have to do in your homework. Now come to question number 2. So question number 2 is, if p equals to minus 2, find the value of this expression. Okay, in place of p we have to substitute minus 2. Okay, and the given expression is, third part I am taking, minus 2p cube minus 3p square plus 4p plus 7. Okay, in place of p I will substitute minus 2. So as we are observing that the power of the variables are present, so I will write, first I will write 2p raised to the power 3, or you can say p cube. This can be written as p into p into p, because p cube means p is multiplied 3 times. Same I have written, p is multiplied 3 times. Okay, now 3 p square, it means p into p, then plus 4p, or you can say 4 into p plus 7. Then I will put p equals to minus 2 as this is given in the question. So let us substitute the value. Minus 2 into, here it is minus 2, then minus 2 and minus 2. Okay, p is multiplied 3 times. So same for minus 2 is multiplied 3 times. Or I have just replaced p with minus 2. Okay, now minus 3 into, here it is p. So I will write minus 2. Again p is present in the expression. This is p. Okay, so in place of this I will write minus 2. Then plus 4 into p. P means minus 2 and then plus 7. So this is the numerical expression. Now I will solve this using BODMAS. BODMAS means bracket. First you have to bracket. So bracket, then of, then division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Okay, you have to solve the numerical expression in this way. Okay, using BODMAS. So I will solve this multiplication first. Minus 2 into minus 2. This is minus 2 into minus 2 is 4. 4 into minus 2, that is minus 8, and minus 8 into minus 2, that is plus 16. Or you can multiply them as we are observing that here we are multiplying 4 numbers. Okay, I am taking this part only. 4 numbers we are multiplying, and these are of, and we have 4 even negative presents. Okay, 4 even, 1 2 3 4. Okay, we are multiplying even number of negative sign, so overall the resultant will be positive. Okay, positive, and then you have to simplify simply multiply the numbers. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. So this is plus 16. Now I will solve this term, that is 3. If I am taking minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 2. Okay, here minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6, and plus 6 into minus 2 is minus 12. Okay, then 4 into minus 2. 4 into minus 2 will be minus 8 and plus 7. Okay, now I will solve these. So 16 minus 12 is 4. 4 minus 8 plus 7. So this is 4 minus 8 is minus 4 plus 7, and that is equal to plus 3. Okay, you can solve this numerical expression. Either you can solve it like this. First add the positive integers, plus 16 and plus 7. So it will be, so 16 plus 7 will be 23. First I have added the positive integers, then these two negative integers are also present. So minus 12 minus 8 is minus 20. Okay, so 23 minus 20, that is also equal to 3. Okay, so this is your question number 2, part 3. What I did, this is the given expression. First I replace p cube with p into p, because pq simply means p is multiplied 3 times. Same here, p square means p into p. Then I have put the value of p, that is given to be minus 2. So minus 2, this minus 2 is already present. P, in place of p I have substituted minus 2. Again in place of this p I have substituted minus 2. Then again in place of p I have put minus 2. Okay, so minus 3, this remains same. Now p, again I have put minus 2, p is minus 2. Then 4 into minus 2 and then plus 7. Then again I am explaining, then you have to use BODMAS. According to BODMAS, you have to solve bracket first, then you have to solve the symbol of, then division, multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. Okay, so this is your question number 2. Now come to question number 3. Now question number 3, this is same as question number 2. So question number 3 is find the value of the following expressions if x equals to minus 1. The value of the variable is given as minus 1. Okay, so we have the expression, I am taking third part, x square plus 3x plus 1, and we have to substitute x equals to minus 1, because in question we have given the value of x as minus 1. So as the variable, the power of the variables are given. Okay, so I will write this x square as x into x, then the same expression plus 2 into x plus 1. Okay, now what I have to do, I will put the value, put x equals to minus 1, because minus 1 is given in the question. So I will put x in place of, I will substitute x equal to minus 1 in place of x. Okay, so it will be, so x into x means minus 1 into minus 1, because I am replacing x by minus 1. Okay, plus 2 is given in the question, so it will remain same, into, again it is x, so x will be written as minus 1 plus 1. Okay, now I will simplify this expression, this numerical expression, minus 1 into minus 1, so it will be plus 1. Then 2 into minus 1. 2 into minus 1 means minus 2, because you are multiplying one positive and one negative integer, so resultant will be negative. Okay, if you are multiplying two negative integer, then the result will be a positive integer, or you can say positive number. If you are multiplying one positive and one negative, the result will be a negative integer, and the third term remains same, that is plus 1. Okay, now I will solve this. 1 plus 1, 2, and 2 minus 2 is 0. So this is your answer. The value of the expression is 0. Okay, so this is question number 3. Now question number 4 is, if a equals to 2 and b is equal to minus 2, find the value of, second part I am taking a square plus ab plus b square. Now the expression is given in two variables, and the value of the variables are given, that is a equals to 2 and b equals to minus 2, and we have to find the value of the expression. Okay, so just simply we have to put the value as the powers are present, so a square can be written as a into a plus ab means a into b and plus b square means b into b. So in place of a I will write 2 and in place of b I will write minus 2. So I will write, put a equals to 2 and b is equal to minus 2, okay, in this given expression. So a into a can be written as 2 into 2 because I am replacing a with 2. Because the value of a is given to be 2. That's why I am replacing a with 2. Same, a into b. A is 2 and into b is what? B is minus 2. So I will write minus 2. Okay, then plus, because plus is given, so I will write plus b into b. B into b means minus 2 into minus 2. So I will multiply the numbers first if multiplication is given. So 2 2 ja 4. Now 2 into minus 2. 2 into minus 2 means minus 4. Okay. So minus 4 it will be there, minus 4, and minus 2 into minus 2. Two negative numbers are multiplying. So the result will be positive number. Okay. 2 into 2 is minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4. Okay. Now 4 minus 4 is 0 and 0 plus 4 is 4. So this is the value of the given expression when a equals to 2 and b equals to minus 2. Okay. So just I have put the value and I have solved the numerical expression given. Okay. This is your question number 4. Now come to question number 5. Now come to question number 5. When a equals to 0 and b is equal to minus 1. Okay. Then we have to find the value of the expression. A, we have to substitute a equals to 0 and b equals to minus 1. And we have second part is 2a square plus b square plus 1. Okay. So first step I will write a square. I will write a into a in place of a square, and b square I will write b into b in place of b square. Okay. So it can be written as 2 into a plus b square means b is multiplied 2 times. Okay. So same I will write b is multiplied 2 times and plus 1 is already given, so it will remain same. Now in place of a I will put 0 and in place of b I will write minus 1. Okay. So put a equals to 0 and b equals to minus 1 in the given expression. Okay. So what you will get? It will remain same 2 because this is given 2 into a. A what you will write? In place of a you will write 0 because the value of a is given to be 0. Okay. Again a is coming, so I will write 0. Then plus in place of b what you will write? Minus 1. Okay. So in bracket I will write. Okay. Whenever minus is present, write in bracket. So again it will be b. So in place of b I will write minus 1 then plus 1. Okay. It will remain same. Now 2 into 0 into 0, it will be 0 because when 0 is multiplied with any number it will be 0. Then plus minus 1 into minus 1 because using BODMAS I will multiply them first. Instead of adding them these two, I will multiply these two first because of BODMAS. Okay. Minus 1 into minus 1 is we are multiplying two negative integers. So the result is a positive integer, and 1 into 1 is 1. Okay. So it will be plus 1 and it will remain same plus 1. So 0 plus 1 is equal to 2. So 2 is the value of the given expression. Now I will take one more part of this question, that is part third. So part third is 2a square b plus 2ab square plus ab. Okay. In place of a I will write 0 and in place of b I will write minus 1. Okay. Now here a is present and if a is multiplied with any number it will be 0. Here a is also present in this term. So if I will put a equals to 0 then it will be 0. Again a is present. So if I will replace a by 0 it will be 0. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals to 0. So answer will be 0. Okay. So let us solve this. 2a square b. 2a square means a is multiplied 2 times. So a into b. Okay, plus 2ab square. It means 2 into a into b square means b is multiplied 2 times. So b into b. Then plus ab. ab means a into b. Now I will again put a equals to 0 and b equals to -1. So it will be 2 into, in place of a what you will write, 0. 0 into 0 into b is -1 because it is given in the question. Then plus this term I am taking now, 2 into a is 0 into b. So b into b means -1 into -1. Again plus ab plus ab. A is 0, b is -1. Okay, now I will solve this. I will simplify this first term first. Okay, so 2 into 0 into -1 is 0. Then plus 2 into 0 into -1 into -1. This will also be 0. Plus 0 into -1 is 0. So answer is 0. Okay, so this is your third part and this is question number 5. Now this is all about today's lecture. Now come to the homework. So students, you have to do question number 1, part 2nd, 3rd, 5th. Question number 2, part 1st and 3rd. Question number 3, part 1st and 2nd. Question number 4, part 1 and 4. Question number 5, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th part. And these are of exercise 12.3 and you have to do in your homework notebook. So this is all about lecture number 4. Thank you so much.